Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than to. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got nothing. Hey, I got something. Hold up, we gon' function.
What's up, guys? Hope you guys are having a good day, because of course it's a good day to have a good day. I'm just coming to you with a video today to just talk about encouraging yourself moving forward, trying to pursue your dreams and your goals without getting discouraged and letting things get in the way. Of course, I'm just leaving 2 interviews. To be honest with you, it has been really hard and stressful and exhausting for me to find another job. I'm currently trying to find a job that will replace the job that I have. I've been with the company that I'm currently with for 4 years, and I'm just going through struggles and changes because I feel like this company is no longer for me anymore. There's a lot of managers that have been in and out of this company, different people that I have worked with. I have actually transferred from different locations because of the fact that I am moved to Atlanta now. I used to stay in a smaller town, a smaller area. Unfortunately, that store has closed down, so I'm at a store in Atlanta now. And to be honest with y'all, Atlanta is a completely different vibe. I mean, the people are different. The people that come into the store are different. The people you work with are different. And it's nothing really bad. It's just the simple fact that Atlanta is just a different environment for me, you know, and I just want to feel safe at my job. And lately I have not been feeling safe at my job. I've been having to call the police. I have been, you know, helping and volunteering to work overnights because we have been very short-staffed. So I've been helping out. It's a 24-hour store, but there's times where, you know, I'm by myself at work for like maybe up to 6 hours. There's times where, of course, overnight, just like your parents or your grandmothers used to tell you. I know people who have parents and grandmothers that used to tell them this, you know, anything that happens after 12 a.m., they're either getting into some trouble or they got their legs open. I'm gonna just say it like that and be blunt about it. And the people that come in there are just crazy, and not everyone is crazy, but we have some crazy people, and it just freaks me out. And I begin to get really paranoid, and just working with some of the staff has been a struggle for me since I've been there. And, you know, on top of that, I feel like I'm not getting paid for what I'm worth, and I know we've all experienced that. So I have literally been to like 6 or 7 interviews in like the past month. I've been applying back and forth to places, and, you know, like nothing has been a perfect turnout for me, and it's kind of stressful and very like depressing, and just overall it's been very like discouraging because I've applied to so many jobs. I've called and reached out to people, and you know, you get that call where you call people and people are like, oh, we're gonna call you back. We'll call you when we review your application, and we see fit, and then you never receive a call back. So I'm starting to feel like, you know, is there something that's wrong with me? Like, am I doing something wrong? But in all actuality, it's just, you know, I feel like God is just preparing me for the proper job that I need, the perfect job. You know, sometimes you get caught up in feeling like, you know, okay, hey, this job is just not for me, so I just ultimately want to find another job. And so I feel like I have been looking for jobs out of, you know, stress and kind of frustration towards the job that I'm at now, because I'm like, okay, this job is just not cutting it for me anymore. Instead of going and seeking God about it and, you know, making sure that I pray and ask God to send me the right job, I've been going and seeking it without, you know, just not trusting God, you know. And sometimes you have to just trust the process. Right now it seems like, you know, nothing is going right. as far as my job searching. Even in my previous video, my vlog, where you guys seen me doing apartment shopping, it just seems like right now I'm at a point where it's very hard for me to get to where I need to be. And I feel like I need to talk to you all about that, because sometimes you just need a little encouragement. You need to be encouraged. You need to make sure that you're pushing yourself and striving for the best that you can ever possibly get, because everybody is worth, you know, a lot. Like, nobody is not nothing. Everybody needs to mount to something. Everybody has a meaning, a purpose, whether you feel like you do or not. Sometimes, oftentimes, you know, there's some of us, we might feel like we figure out our purpose at a later time, and that's completely fine. Like right now, I'm in school for criminal justice, and, you know, I wanted to be a lawyer since I was a kid. I've been wanting to be a lawyer. And, you know, taking the classes and stuff, I'm seeing that, you know, I don't know if that's the direction I want to go in. I do know I want to stick within that field. But now that I don't know if that's the direction I want to go in, I'm like, well, what career is for me within that field? What can I do? And sometimes you have to step back and take a look at yourself and just tell God to open doors for you that need to be open, and shut the doors that aren't for you. If something isn't working out for you, you need to realize that maybe that just isn't the job for you. Maybe God has something else set up for you. And I have to look at it like that, you know. I have to keep reminding myself of that every day, daily, because, you know, I wake up and I'm like, I have to find another job. But I have to remind myself that, you know, everything is a process. Everything takes time. You know, God does stuff at the right time. He doesn't just give it to you when you want it. It's when he feel like you need it and when the time is right. So right now, in the meantime, I am going to be applying to jobs and looking for jobs and stuff like that, but I am going to make sure that I am trusting the process and trusting that everything will work out in the way that it needs to work out. At the end of the day, you know, things take time. You can't rush everything. And I just feel, you know, like blessed to even have the job that I have, even though this isn't the place that I want to be at. Sometimes you need to thank God, and you need to just be blessed that you're in a position that you're in now, because, you know, without him, it wouldn't be possible. So I just thank God that I do have a job, and I had to step back and actually, you know, take a look at things and really view things for what they are. You know, I've been with this job for 4 years now, and I've been in college, I've been in high school, I've had second jobs. This was my first job, but I've had second jobs. I've been a cheerleader. I've done all type of things, and they've been so flexible with me, and I'm very thankful for that. So sometimes I just need to take that time to actually step back and be like, okay, you know, I have a job. But in the meantime, I am going to be productive, and I am going to be proactive about finding me another job, because it's important. You know, financially, you know, I feel like I get really stressed sometimes with finances, because I'm the type of person that I worry. If there's something that I feel like I am missing out on, or something that needs to get done, I cannot even sleep peacefully knowing that, you know, I need to get this taken care of. So the thing that I want to talk to you all about is make sure that you continue to be productive in your dreams. Be productive in your goals. You know, get ahead of the game. Make sure that you are actually, when you look for a job, if it's stressful, looking for things online, make sure you get out and show your face and go up to places and bring your resume, and, you know, just let them know that you're interested. Because sometimes if you put a face to it and you show that you're really like about your work and you're really interested and you want to pursue something, then people will take you seriously, because they're like, okay, hey, they're really serious about doing this. And so that's what I've been trying to do. And I want to challenge you all to just be productive in your dreams. That's one of the reasons why reasons why I begin YouTube, is because this is something that I like doing, and it's like an escape outlet for me, because I can talk to you all, and I feel like, you know, for the short period that I have been doing this, I have been reaching people, and people have been reaching out to me like, hey, you know, I'm proud of you, good luck on this, and you know, you really spoke to me, I needed to hear this and stuff. And it's important that you continue to nurture yourself and make sure that overall you're doing what makes you happy. And that's the motto for me. I say it all the time in all my videos. I know y'all probably are tired of hearing it, but you know, do what makes you happy. At the end of the day, you know, reach your goals, do whatever it is that you want to do to inspire in life, aspire in life, and make sure that, you know, your goals are reached ultimately. And I think that's the most important thing. And it's also important to make sure that you're being productive. You know, you can't just sit and wait for things to come to you. You have to actually go out and look. And doing YouTube has just been such a blessing to me since I've started this, because it's taught me, I have been more happier. I've been going through a stage where I've kind of been like in a dark space. I kind of been feeling a little bit depressed because of the fact that, you know, I can't find the job that I want to have. I want to be happy where I'm at. I don't want to be stressed, because, you know, we all go through problems at home. So nobody wants to go to work and, you know, have stress at work as well with your coworkers or with employees and customers and stuff like that. So I'm trying to look for something that can overall make me happy, while at the same time doing this and entertaining you all. And this is what makes me happy. This is my outlet, and my happiness has taught me to go out and actually, you know, see the world for what it is. I'm not always just sitting around at home now. I'm actually getting out more, which is actually making me happier. Even if I go to bed late, I'm up early trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna progress, what things can I do to move forward in my life, and how I can pursue my dreams. And that's the most important thing. So you want to make sure that you're on the right path. And at the end of the day, I need you to hear me out on this. At the end of the day, you do what's best for you, because you have people out here that are doing what's best for them. I know we all have friends and people around us that we care about, and you want to see them strive. But in all reality, they are making sure that they're striving themselves and pushing themselves towards the right direction. So sometimes you have to let people go and blossom and do their own thing and focus on you. You cannot always focus on others and try to pursue their dreams for them, because at the end of the day, you're giving up on yourselves and letting your dreams fail. So I just wanted to come to talk to you all about that. And I am in the midweek. It's Wednesday, but my challenge for you all for this week, for this month, for forever, is to always be proactive, to always be productive, to continue to strive for what it is that you aspire to do in life, to continue to push yourself to move forward. And know that everything takes time, so you must trust the process. It's not going to come overnight. It's not going to come easy. Things take time. And most importantly, do what makes you happy. So thank you for watching this clip of the video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and be successful, be great. Thank you.
Feeling like Tyson with it. Knock it out twice, I'm with it.